Damn, y'all, it's Hou Ahli and
Nick.
And we are here with our first episode of Ready. Not Red It. Red
And
It. You feel me? So, we gonna hit you up with some stories that,
you know, just kind of get your brain twisted a little bit, maybe make you look like, oh, snap, or,
what
you
the
know,
hell?
or just kind of just bring you some laughs today, right?
Yeah, something to get your mind thinking. And we're not opposed to hearing your thoughts, your ideas, what you feel about the situation. Because at the end of the day, these are other people's situations. We're just speaking on them.
Right. So go ahead, comment down below on what y'all think was the craziest story y'all heard this episode, all right? And let's get into it. This story's title is The One Time I Dated a Man with 2 Active Girlfriends. Now, the title alone is already crazy.
2 active girlfriends.
Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny.
You know what it's about.
Actually, I haven't read.
Oh, okay. So you just
Shit. I picked. So a little hints on how I picked mine was I really went off of like the title. So I read the title and then I probably read the first sentence and the last sentence, and I felt like it was like a little juicy. I was like, oh yeah, I'm rocking with it. So we gonna rock with this one, all right? So, what you think it's gonna be about? How you think it's gonna be?
With 2 active girlfriends, I think this is polygamy.
Polygamy?
Polygamy.
Okay.
Or they decided, you know what? I'ma just chop it up and be with this girl and be with this girl, but they don't know about each other. So it's either they know about each other and they're together, or it's him and her and him and her. That's just how I feel about it.
Well, shit, let's go ahead and read it then.
Alright, so if y'all see me kind of not dozing off, but in the world, I'm listening, you know?
Wait, what?
Because I'm be like this, and they gonna be like, damn, is she even paying attention?
Oh, okay,
But I am paying
your
attention.
thinking mind.
And hey, we are sipping. So only if you're over 21. Only if you're over 21.
Not 19.
Not 16.
Not
only
20.
if you're over 21.
Should you
grab
be
you a
drinking
glass
with
of
us?
wine. I mean, this not a glass. We a little hood with it, but grab your little glass of wine and let's listen.
Come on. Alright, let's get to it. So, no, I didn't know at first. The semester had just started. At school. I met this guy who was a friend of a friend. We suddenly clicked. I think it was the severe eye contact, to be honest, because he would look at me like you were the only person in the world. Boy, he was making her jaws drop. But we started hanging out more and more, and then I think we kissed, and suddenly he was like, I can't do this right now. I'm going through some things. And that was when he said he was actively seeing 2 people. One in our school and one in the city about 2 hours away. I stupidly gave him an ultimatum. I said break up with them, and of course, he said yes, as he was on top of me about to have sex with me because I said I wouldn't have sex with him unless he broke up with them. All of it was a lie. He gets in my pants. He never broke up with them. Just wanted to share that with me. Just wanted to share that with the world. Wild. It's a wild story, man.
She set herself up for that. First of all, he admitted to having one.
Hey, now he kept it P.
He admitted to having 1 and 2. So in your head, what make
One
him
of them
think?
was at the same school.
What make him think I'm finna drop her and her for you? Why would I leave? Why would I leave 2 for 1?
Come on, bro.
Hell no.
Like I ain't getting
And
nothing
then
from the deal.
you set yourself up because you really the third. So
My
bro
question
got
is-
1, 2, and 3.
My question is, did she just take his word for it? He just said, okay, I'm going to do it. And she was just like, okay.
But also, well, this sound like some high school stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So also, but even me in high school, I'm going to go ask the girl you was just with at the same school.
Matter of fact, I need you to do it in my face. I need you to break up with her in my face.
He was just a horny little boy that wanted some cheeks.
Why you said cheeks like that? Oh boy, he was He was just a squirrel trying to bust a nut.
Bruh, he just used you and you let him use you.
Yeah.
And the girl was at the same school as you. You could have went and said, "Hey, do you still?"
Not really could have ran game for real.
Not to be messy, but do you still mess with?
Such and such.
Yeah, like
they could have ran game.
You set yourself up for that, baby girl. I'm so sorry. Do better. That's really your fault. I can't even blame, bro. That's really your fault.
Just do
and
better.
not to do the double standards, you know, girls and boys.
I mean, he not wrong, but like I said, he kept it P from the very beginning. He told her.
I got 2 of them.
2.
What make you think he about to drop 2 for 1?
Come on now.
What are you offering?
Gotta use that
other than what the other 2 are offering. What are you offering? Number 2.
This one is called I Left My Old School and They Said I Was Dead to the Students. Crazy. What you think it's gonna be about before we get into this?
You left your old school and they say you was dead? They ain't mess with you.
I ain't gonna count.
Hey.
My question, have you ever seen that meme with from Boondocks where he looking at them like, damn, what did he do to make them that bad?
Man, what did he do to make them niggas that mad?
If people are saying you're dead, that's crazy. If you just moved
must have
away,
made some enemies.
You did something, and or you were just awkward, and they really just didn't like you, and they was some haters. Either you was a hater or they was some haters. So I hope it was.
I'm not gonna count.
They was some haters.
Why was they first conclusion on a nigga dead?
She died. He died.
They fucking dead. Like damn, that's kind of
that's dirty. That's dirty and wrong.
That's fucked up.
That's dirty and wrong.
The first thought was, nigga, you dead. Don't worry about it. You got hit by a bus. Okay. Let me get to the actual story, though. Okay. So, this is the beginning. A little background. I used to go to a religious private school this year. A few of the teachers were really nice, but most of them did nothing about bullying. Most of the kids there went to the same kindergarten there when I went through during the 6th grade. I was kind of an outcast. A couple of kids were bullying me and making fun of me, but they did nothing about it. Keep in mind, this is a religious private school that made it a point that everything has to be about kindness and stuff, but those were the most hateful people I've ever met. So after the first year of not so goodness, dang, I'm sorry, his sentence plays are horrible.
It's okay. It sounds young.
Yeah. So I was an outcast, had a couple of friends. Also, it sounded like the school was awful, but wasn't all bad. So I decided to come back next year. After that, my school experience was basically the same. There was about 3 teachers. I actually liked my new teacher. My new teacher was probably did not help at all with anything. It was still mad fun. I ain't gonna cap. Damn, this is kind of hard to read. His punctuations is horrible. I was still mad. It was still mad fun. So when I got mad at people, they were totally on me, and I would get in trouble with stuff like ISS. This all contributed. How is that the word that you got right? Okay. Contributed by one of my friends on Fortnite saying that they were wondering where I've been. I told them that I just left the school, and they said that my homeroom teacher told them I passed away. So none of the teachers were told that I left, so I do not know what I should do. Well, first off, buddy, learn how to write some sentences.
All right, so clearly he got everybody under the age of 18.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This sentence was poor, but
so bro was playing Fortnite and his partner was on Fortnite saying,
well,
"Damn, I thought you died."
Like nigga, I thought you was dead. Like,
but honestly, and like all jokes aside, I feel like the teacher should get fired. Honestly, you out here telling other little kids, making them, you know, some people. Like
somebody probably fucked with him for real, and they heard that they probably really fucked with him.
You're a little, you know, sewer. I ain't gonna say the word, you know.
Yeah.
You're a little sewer because that was your best friend, you know. So,
I ain't gonna cap.
You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna cap the friend that hit him up on the game. Imagine you playing for it, now you doing your thing, you running,
hear his
and you
voice.
see his voice, you be like,
what?
And you know that meme, Daryl, is that you? Looking like 19.
But it's like, what? Ain't no way.
Ain't no way, buddy. I thought you was dead.
I thought you was gone.
That's See, I ain't gonna lie.
The teacher should be fired for that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna cap. I would
sure.
definitely tell my mama, hey, look, they said I was dead. We need to make a pop-up.
Go handle that. Like,
I
what
need
do
you to do something. Something gotta get done.
And or if she doesn't get fired, she needs a disciplinary action for letting little kids know your friend died.
Damn, she probably traumatized the little nigga. Like,
yeah, like
but
that,
he probably like
that's a little overboard for a
but
grown
if he
adult.
He went home crying to his mom. Mama, Billy just died.
Yeah.
Like damn.
And little behold, that nigga playing Fortnite the next night.
Hey, since he went to a religious school, do you think they had like a big old like a what's it called? Like a
little ceremony.
Well, yeah, like they had everybody in the auditorium and they had his picture. I know it ain't funny,
that's
but
crazy.
That's kind of fucked up.
That's crazy. And religious people.
Are you trying to warm your hand up?
Yeah, it's kind of cold out here. Religious people, ain't nothing wrong with them. Don't get me wrong, but it's like
ain't nothing wrong. It's like damn.
How you religious and you misspreading lies.
Like that's fucked up, buddy. Like God watching.
God
like
watching.
That song, God watching.
You feel me? Like it's like, why would you do that to kids at that?
I wonder how old Buddy was.
I'm just sensitive about the situation because it's kids. Like you never know what they can do. You know, mental health is screaming from left to right. So it's like, why would you tell kids that, especially somebody that could have been his best friend, his homie?
So if they saying ISS, Buddy was probably like in high school.
Mid-school suspension,
yeah.
So it's
probably
middle
like
school, high school. It's like, you don't know what you doing to them kids mentally saying that.
That's tough.
That's ridiculous.
Okay. Now this one I've been excited about because I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't read this one, but the title alone is already like, damn, nigga, what the fuck? Am I the ass for telling my son that he's obviously gay? What the fuck?
Hey, bro, like, before this even started, imagine you one of the straightest people in the world. Like, you like girls, you know, you might just be a little flamboyant, you know?
A little flamboyant can't make you the straightest person in the world.
No, it can, though. You can have, like, the straightest man be sassy. And nobody can.
I ain't even gonna lie, I'm straight as hell, but I'm sassy to love.
You ain't be a little sassy.
You ain't coming for me.
So it's like you can't
really
say oh, you
much.
gay because you sassy. Nah, I mean,
well, I mean, we gotta read the story. I ain't read it, you ain't read it, so like, let me see what the dad talking about.
And his mama, nah, you get niggas. Like, nah, come on, man, don't do me that.
That's actually crazy.
Don't do me that.
What if she decides to do that like a family function type shit? Like, ma, you know I get bitches. She be like, nigga, shut up, you get niggas.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, you gotta see
Square
me
mama.
outside.
Square
like,
hey, I ain't had that problem.
I didn't either.
I got both.
Yeah, my mama already knew. She already saw them, but I got caught too many times for her to think so. But all right. Back to the story. So, my son, 17 years old, has apparently been in the closet for the past 7 months. So my son is fairly masculine, straight, acting, if that makes sense. However, he very obviously has a boyfriend. For the past 7 months, he sometimes baby talks to this boy, hugs him all the time, has called him handsome, shares clothes, sits away too close to each other to the point where they're basically cuddling. He closes the bedroom door when they're with him, but not any other friends. Sees him like every day, buys him gifts, and for the past 7 months, he now always smells good. Wow, that's crazy. So this nigga made you start smelling good? That's actually wild.
Hey, in high school, honestly, some niggas stink, and they don't give a damn that they stink. But continue. I'm sorry.
No, I feel you, but that was kind of like, damn, the nigga made you start smelling good.
Put this cologne on.
How did he tell you?
Wash your balls with this.
Nigga, your ass stink. Come on. I used to have that same problem. Here you go.
You some Old Spice in your ass.
Nigga said Old Spice. So he started smelling good, has his hair fixed really nice, and dressed nicer among other things. Today, I asked my son if he was going to invite his boyfriend on our trip. He got awkward and said, "That's not funny." I asked what he meant, and he said, "I'm straight. That's not funny." I laughed, and when I realized, I ain't gonna cap. That's how you know that nigga gay. You can't even take a joke from your dad. Like, nigga, that's my dad. That's Pops.
It was his dad?
Yeah, that's his Pops. Nah, that's Pops talking to him. Oh. So he, like, if Pops like, you gonna bring your boyfriend.
Salute to Pops, because a lot of Pops don't be cool with that.
Nah, for real. So he peeped and he acted accordingly, but I ain't gonna cap. Like, Pops is cool about that. I ain't gonna, that's cool. But he said, "I'm straight, that's not funny." I laughed, and when I realized he was serious, I started laughing even harder. Now, my nigga said,
He said,
"Nigga, you gay." Okay. I told him he was very obviously in a relationship with a guy and did a terrible job at hiding it. He got emotional and started asking me not to tell. Oh, shit. I guess it was his mom. You right. He started asking me not to tell his dad. My husband already knows. Oh, what the fuck?
It'd be different if it's been a month. It's been 7
months. I'm pretty sure.
A year.
Knowing how women are with their significant other, I'm pretty sure she sat down to have that conversation with him. And if he didn't, he noticed himself. Like, come on.
Yeah, for sure. Like, honey, our son.
And this was written a year ago, so niggas
know. He's still with the man.
Yeah, like I said,
Like I
said, it was obvious. So she making it sound like he picked up himself. They probably had a conversation over coffee or something. Be like, babe,
they've been talking.
About that. Did you know Ryan's gay?
7 months.
7 months. Then he got upset saying I outed him when he wasn't ready, and he hasn't said a word to me in a couple days. Am I the asshole?
No.
What the
Everybody
fuck?
knew.
Everybody knew. The nigga
Josh, everybody knew.
Like, Josh, get your shit together. Learn how to hide. Why is this random nigga got you smelling, dressing, and looking better? Come on, brother. Like, what the
Ass smelling good. Nigga was walking around smelling like sweating balls. Now that nigga smell like Dolce & Gabbana like boo. Fuck you mean?
Sweating balls.
Yeah, that nigga. Hey,
She made it a point to hide it. She made it a point to say all that. He was dressing better, buying gifts.
I feel like in high school, if your parents know this, because I feel like in high school, as kids, we hide everything. So if your parents know, everybody knows. Like, let's keep it above. You probably holding hands with the nigga in school, like, your dad been know.
To run missions with, because everybody gonna find out.
Like, cut it out, man.
That's crazy though. No, for real. Like you said, in high school, that's like the time where niggas is like being the sneakiest.
Yeah, you doing the most.
Yeah, they trying not to get caught.
But in school, you don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So I'm feeling like in school, he was doing his thug thizzle. When it came to home time, he wanted to act like
his teacher snitched on his ass, just like one of them teachers.
If you smelling better, looking better, it's certain shit your parents notice.
Oh yeah,
like
they notice that
like,
shit.
Damn,
he looking smelling like
that. He looking good.
When you start smelling good, when you start.
So get over that. I mean, I respect the fact that people don't want to get outed at certain times and things of that sort. But, I mean, at the end of the day, this is your mother coming to talk to you.
You gotta get outed eventually. You gotta come out that closet one of these days.
You know, some people don't like to get outed at a certain time. But it's your mom you're coming to, and you're acting different. You're not doing a good job hiding it.
I ain't even gonna count to you. You got kids out here when their parents find out, they get kicked out, yelled at, rebuked, beat up. Nigga, your mama made a joke. Your mom and your dad's knew. And they was both cool with it, cause you couldn't hide shit.
And they invited him on a trip.
She said, "You gonna bring your boyfriend?
You can be out of town, thugging with your rounds. Like,
I'm out of town, thugging with my rounds.
What are you doing? You messing yourself up. So it's like, Nah, honestly, hey, props to moms and dads. Like the fact that they sat there, and I know the parents had to have a separate conversation. The fact that they
most
sat
definitely.
there and said, you know what,
Our son
Brian,
is gay.
yeah, our son is gay. Let's invite his significant other and not make him feel different because he has a significant other that's the same gender as him.
Which is kudos on them.
Go,
Cause,
yeah.
a lot of parents ain't like that.
Especially the old school people, like
even in 2023,
you
we
blessed
still
up.
got
You
parents
lucked
like
up
that.
for that.
That's
You lucked
crazy.
up for that for sure.
Facts.
Yeah.
All right,
You know
all
that
right.
shit.
So now,
It's been a year.
this the fourth story. Now this one,
specified for me, correct?
yeah, this specified for you. This a little bit longer than the other ones, okay?
That's fine.
Not too
let's
much
hear it. Let's
longer.
talk about it.
But am I the asshole for calling my coworker a nosy bitch after she kept insisting on how much my husband's salary?
First of all, bitch, it ain't your business.
Ain't your motherfucking business.
Why my husband is your business?
Mind the business that pay you.
It's clearly this job we work at, not what my husband doing.
Do you want to know why I picked it for you? You already know why I picked it for you. Because we work with some messy ass motherfuckers.
Yeah.
We're not going to say no names.
It's
but,
so much shit.
But
it's so much.
so much shit. A little background. We work at the good old... Nah, we don't want to say the name because we don't want to bring no heat to it because they did say... So, just know, when you see one, you see another one. They always across the street from each other. And niggas is always wondering, do niggas own both of them? Or does one person own one and the other person own the other one? Damn, that's all we gonna say. That's actually a pretty good description.
Damn, you didn't have to justify it. I heard you, brother.
I came up with that off the dome, so I had a little pride of myself.
It's crazy where we work, but we ain't gonna talk bad. The company signs our paychecks. You feel
Facts, they don't sign our paycheck. The
company signs our paychecks, so we ain't gonna talk too bad. It's a good place to work.
Yeah, it's definitely a good place. It's just the people that we work with just need to do better.
Look grimy.
Yeah.
Grimy and slimy.
Grimy, slimy, and all kind of filing this time.
Yeah.
But here go the story. So my husband and I have both 30. Oh, okay, I guess they saying that they both 33. My husband and I are both 33. Have been together since college. Over the year, he has quit the career. He has quite the career trajectory. Goddamn. He is a quant PM and makes like 10 times what I make, and I make a good salary. Ha ha. Well, damn. Okay.
Damn, that nigga making millions.
I ain't gonna count. She shitting on us just like in her first
10 times, nigga.
10
Don't play with her, man.
Shit.
10 times.
That nigga, he got bang. He got millions.
Hey, that's how. I'm not the coworker.
Yeah.
That's their business.
That's all
You
them.
feel me?
As we've grown wealthier, I've learned that people become nosier. Friends, acquaintances, relatives, you name it. That's facts. In the beginning, I would entertain the nosy questions, but since I turned 30, I've adopted a take no shit attitude.
As you should.
On my soul.
As you should. Continue, brother.
No, you good. But when people ask me how much he makes, I no longer say anything. I've learned the hard way that giving an exact number can have bad consequences.
Yeah, because niggas want to mooch.
Oh my.
Mooching ass
What?
niggas.
Speaking of mooching, we gotta lace you up. Some motherfucker hit me up, ask for money, and hit me up in 3 years. Like what? No.
Ask your mama, bitch.
Yeah, no, for real. My coworker, 25, is new. She already has quite the reputation. Very chatty, catty, gossipy, and gets the gist. You get the gist. You can just tell she craves wealth and status. She wears a bunch of flashy designer items and is always asking the ladies around the office which of the men are single. Oh, that's a pick me for sure. Last Friday, our office hosted an afternoon happy hour. She approached me and asked how me and my husband recent vacation to Europe went. I told her it went well and brief summarized what we did. Then the conversation went something like this. Her. So what does your husband do? He works in finance. Her. Oh wow, he must make a ton. Then he must make a ton then to be taking you on all these lavish vacations. I hope you, huh?
It ain't her business.
No facts. I hope you don't mind me asking, but how much does he make a year? Now, have you noticed when people usually say, "I hope you don't mind me asking"? It's usually a question.
It's a question you might.
Like, why are you asking me that, bro? But how much does he make in a year? And she was like, and she responded, "Yes, we are very lucky that he makes a good salary." Politely smiles. Oh, come on! I won't tell anybody. How much does he take in a year? Millions? Awkwardly chuckles. I'd rather not say, but it's up there. Her. What? He doesn't allow you to give an exact number or something? Me, visibly annoyed. No, I just prefer not to say. Her, laughing in my face. You think the stuck-up one would be the one with money, not the one without? Me, you should learn how to
shut the fuck up. I'm sorry.
My soul, learn how to shut your motherfucking mouth.
Yeah.
You should learn how to take no for an answer and when to quiet. Oh, okay. And when to quit being a nosy bitch. It's a valuable lesson. Damn. So that bitch was probably like this.
She needed that.
No, facts. Her face was probably like this.
Nosy bitch. Nosy bitch.
How dare you? Then I smiled at her and walked away. Later on, I had a few coworkers reach out to me and say that she was crying and left early and that I should apologize for calling her a rude name. I refused. I told my mom and she said I was too rude to the new girl and that she's young and might not fully understand salary talk. I think she's old enough. No, facts, 25 is old enough. Husband is fully on my side, but said maybe I should fake apologize for the sake of the office policy, which I somewhat agree with, but still, am I the asshole?
No.
No. Hell no.
She ain't want to mind her business and got told, bitch, you ain't minding your business. And feel a type of way.
You know that saying that they say? You fuck around, you find out. And she found out.
Fuck around, you find out.
You find out.
Fuck you mean? You asking too much questions about my husband that don't work here, and then you call me a broke bitch without saying I'm a broke bitch.
Like,
yeah, so no, she's not wrong. How the fuck? You're a nosy bitch. That's what you are, a nosy bitch.
That coworker, really, she played that victim role.
Yeah.
She went to cry.
She wanted to cry and all that, but you just call me a broke bitch and my husband rich.
Like, what?
Which I can say.
I can say that.
He makes 10 times more than me.
That's her husband.
That's not your opinion. At the end of the day, I don't know their situation, but at the end of the day, this woman still have a job, still working for herself, and
still
got a husband.
Her own money on.
And got a husband that's doing it 10 times tenfold, nigga.
Like,
so
she living good.
At Europe, where you at? The office. Like, stop that.
You at the office every day. You probably sitting in your car before you even walk in, hyping yourself up, talking about, dang, I just gotta work this couple more hours.
And I'm 23. I'm 23. She's 24. 25. She's 25. She's 25. Do better, sweetheart. Do better. Because with that type of attitude, you ain't never gonna make that money. You ain't gonna go for it.
Ain't never gonna get
you too much worried about the next man than yourself.
You need to be running that own little race.
And I also heard the comment that she's on everybody. She on everybody. She want every
Chatty, gossipy. Yeah. You want every single nigga
I know
in
a
the
chatty
office.
catty motherfucker right now.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Always chatty. Always. Hey,
chatty to be catty.
That was funny. You see the chatty catty on the story of the bitch. And in our situation, he a nigga. But
no, that ain't
he
a
bitch.
That ain't a nigga. Where the bitch is at?
He would know. Alright. Okay. Let's go wrap it up for the first video though, man. We just want to say there's a big thank you for who's still here watching, who laughed with us, who, just started that commentary with us, But, hey, if y'all have some... Oh, yeah.
We appreciate y'all for watching, sitting here, listening to us, hearing the stories, adding your commentary. We messing with it.
We rocking with it. We And what we do appreciate, if you have some funny stories, some crazy stories,
or your stories,
comment down
DM us
below.
on our Instagram, DM us on our TikTok, DM us where you need to DM us,
and
all
comment if you need
links
to.
are
Ooh.
below.
Should we tell them not to comment? Because I mean, some people might find that story.
If you don't mind your business being out there and you want to comment. But if you want to add your commentaries for the stories that we said today, add your commentary.
Man,
they putting it out for the world. The world
tell that
knows.
nosy bitch what you got on your mind.
Yeah.
She want
Let
to know
us know
anyway.
about your nosy bitch. Yeah.
Okay, but hey,
we respect y'all. We mess with y'all, and at the end of the day, these are not our stories. We just
read it.